Hello and welcome to the Camp Hike Roam channel. I'm here today to start a brand new segment called Snacking Around the World, where we're going to try snacks from different areas of the world, different countries, and taste test them, sample them, and see how they are. We're going to rate them in three different categories. One is going to be a smell. I'm going to open up the package and take a smell, see, is it pleasant? Is it off-putting? We'll find out. Number two would be the texture. How does it feel? Is it rough? Is it crunchy? Is it soft? We'll discuss those. And the third one will be, of course, taste. What does it taste like? Does it taste good? Is it a different taste than what I'm used to being here in America? Or is it just absolutely delicious and I want to get more? So there's those ratings. We're going to start out with these 10 selections, and we'll see how they're going to be. So we've got different chips, we have some candy, some gummies, and cookies. We're going to be trying each one of these and rating them how they are. So I'll be right back. Don't go away. Hi, I am back, and I've removed kind of like the nice little pretty layout there, and I've got them so I can reach them all and access them and see what they are. I also have a glass of water here to kind of cleanse my palate in between each one. And I believe we're going to start with this big bag first. From all these have a logo that says Made in Saudi Arabia on the back or in front or on here somewhere. So these are authentic Saudi Arabian snacks sent to me from someone actually in Saudi Arabia. So he thought I would like to try these and see how they taste and see how an American palate compares with a Saudi Arabian palate. This first one is ketchup, and I believe it says Tasali, and I'm probably butchering some of these names, but please correct me in the comments. So we'll try this one first. This one is a ketchup flavored snack. I know ketchup flavor is very big in Canada near here. Ketchup's not, we can get them here, but it's not a widely consumed snack here. Oh, it does have a very pleasant odor. It has a, it's kind of like a spicy ketchup. It has a spice to it, definitely. So it's not your run-of-the-mill ketchup smell to it. It's a ridged potato chip, which I do prefer. It adds more crunch to it. Let's give it a try. Interesting. The taste is completely different from the smell. It actually does taste like ketchup in potato chip form. So you get the chip flavor of the potato, some ketchup. I'm really liking these, actually. Ooh, that little burnt one is even better. So this one, definitely good. I'll be trying more of this one. Let's put this one to the side. Next we'll try these little guys right here. These ones are Marami, I believe it is. I don't know what flavor that is. It just says it's potato and corn shapes. Oh, it's barbecue flavor. But not your, I don't believe this is going to be your typical barbecue because it has little skewers of meat down here. So it's like from a Mediterranean restaurant, the skewers from that. So we'll see what it tastes like. Let's do the smell. Oh, wow. It actually does smell somewhat like meat. It has a bit of a like manufactured smell. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that. This one says it's in potato and corn shapes, which that more looks like a piece of cattle or something. or what that is. Definitely like a corn puff type of thing. I don't taste a whole lot of the barbecue. I taste like kind of like a Cheeto with very little cheese on it. They're kind of plain, not very much spice. There's like a hint of the barbecue meat flavor on it. So Those ones are good. And as you probably noticed, some of the bags are very small compared to what you get in the US. The US, everything comes in these giant bags. So it's nice to see that we have stuff in smaller bags. I do like this one. Not one of my favorites. We'll set this one over here. Next, we'll try the popcorn for something different. This is a spicy chili flavored popcorn, and it has albatal. I'm guessing on this name. Please correct me if I'm butchering it at all. So let's open this one, see what it's like. It does say it's air popped popcorn, so it's not done in oil. It's a more healthy version. Ooh, interesting. Doesn't smell like popcorn. It doesn't. It's not your movie theater popcorn, that's for sure. Very soft and a delicate popcorn. I like that. Although I don't. Well, hold on. The spice flavor comes on later. Once you take your first bite, it's a few seconds before you start getting that chili heat in your mouth. Oh, that was a good one. I do enjoy this. It's different. It's not your salt and butter popcorn. This is a chili flavor. It's very nice. I do enjoy it. And the popcorn is light and fluffy, so you're not going to get those big old kernels stuck in your teeth. I do like it. Very nice. Next we'll go with the candy. We'll try these gummy rings. And I'll try to pronounce this, I guess it's brand Bogat. Maybe I'm putting too much of a German name on it. Bogat. Gummy ringlets. So let's see if we can open these and try them out. Oh, hey, it opened easy. There aren't too many. Oh, looks like a little peach ring. It doesn't say what flavor they are. They're a very much chewier gummy. There are only 4 in here. Different colors. I'm not sure if they're different flavors. We'll try another one to see. Try this green and yellow one. I do like the flavor. It's a fruit flavor, definitely. This one, very chewy. Sometimes I prefer a more soft gummy. The flavor of this one kind of, not sure what flavor that is, but definitely fruit flavor. I think it's the yellow part, probably the lemon. I do like those. Let's see, put them over there. Over there. I do like those. I do prefer more of a chewy gummy, but those are interesting. The shape is unique. I haven't seen these before. So we'll go back to a chip. We kind of got a theme going with the crispy chips. 3 different flavors. We've got cheese, salt and vinegar, and ketchup again. So this time we'll hit the cheese first. We haven't had a cheese yet, so we'll open her up. Definitely has kind of a kind of that manufactured smell again. But let's taste. Oh, very soft. Kind of like a cheese puff. Very light on the cheese flavor, I do have to say. But I like the texture. They're very soft. You think it'd be a crunchy texture, but it's not. It's really trying to get 1 instead of 5. But yeah, it has a very light cheese flavor. Oh, I didn't try to pronounce it. Oh, there's nothing to pronounce. Crispy rings, cheese flavor. That one was good. The more you eat, the better it gets. Now let's try another candy here. I've never heard of Sour Zank. It says it's a candy stick and strawberry flavored. Hopefully it doesn't turn my hair purple like the package says. Ah! All right. Oh, there's one. It's like a little straw. Hollow? It might be. Strawberry flavor, natural colors. Let's see. Very soft. Has like a sugary coating on the outside. A little sour, not like intensely sour. Kind of light on the strawberry taste. Has the texture of a gummy while you're eating it. It is a unique flavor. It's sour, but there's something else there. It does have a bit of a like manufactured taste to it, if you know what I mean. Or maybe that's supposed to be part of the taste. Not strong on strawberry, but I do like this one. I would like to try different flavors, if there are others. But this not strong on strawberry. So that's very good. I like that one. Now we'll go back to chips, and then we'll. Oh, yes, forgot about we have this little pack of gum here. I'm going to do salt and vinegar is kind of one of my favorite flavors. So we're going to try this one. This is crispy letters in salt and vinegar flavor. Let's see. Oh, interesting. They're in almost like a tortilla strip. Oh, there's a very strong salt and vinegar smell to it. That's nice. They're like in these little strips, kind of. I think they're supposed to be in alphabet flavors, but I think maybe in shipping they got a little smushed, but that's okay. It'll still have the same taste. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah, very very strong on the vinegar, and you get the hint of salt there. Yeah, I like that very much, very much. This one, like I said, I'm a big fan of salt and vinegar, and this one definitely hits the spot. Whether it's in shape form or it's in little bitty pieces form, yeah, this is like number one so far. I will go with some date cookies. These are memories. Date cookies. I like cookies. I like anything sweet. So these should be right up my alley. We'll see what they taste like. In an old tray. Oh, they do smell sweet. Like a delicate cookie type thing. Let's break one in half. Ooh. The filling is nice and soft. Which just kind of tells me that they're very fresh, or they're supposed to be like this. This is kind of cookie I like, a very soft cookie. I don't like crunchy cookies, but it's very soft. Has a very, very pleasant smell. Doesn't smell like chemically or manufactured at all. Kind of like a homemade cookie. So let's give it a try. Mmm. Very good flavor. It's they do seem like homemade, like I said before. You can taste like the dates on the inside. The cookie part of it is it's very sweet. Probably I didn't check if it has sugar in it, but it's a very good cookie. I do enjoy it. Kind of a little crumbly. And I could eat these suckers all day. Another very good favorite. So yeah, these are awesome. If you can find them, get them. Next, I'm going to save this bit of gum for last because it's gum. And we'll go back to these ketchup flavored crispy letters. Let's see how they compare to the other ketchup flavored. Let's see, these ones. Oh, I can see how the other ones broke, the salt vinegar ones broke. They're a very thin, delicate letter, so I can see how those other ones broke in shipping and getting them here. Not much of a smell, honest. Kind of ketchupy, tomatoey. So let's see how they taste. Crispy. They do have more of a tomato taste than these other ones do. So these are much more tomato based. This has something else in it other than just like tomato or ketchup. Very good. I don't know what letters these are anymore, but whether they're in whole letter shape or little bits like this, those are good too. I would eat these up all day. Ketchup, a good flavor. Thank you, Canada, and whoever invented the ketchup flavor. It's good. Now the last one is gum. I'm told that there's some kind of a tattoo on here. Oh, look, there is. So if you open up the wrapper, there's a tattoo on the inside. One of those like you wet your arm and you stick it on there and it makes a tattoo. So that's a unique thing that kind of makes it fun. What is the name on here? Fusin bubblegum or Fussin. Fusin. Anyway, let's see. Individually wrapped, which is a plus with gum. You don't want to have to eat a whole bunch of gum. It's in a foil wrapper. Oh, it comes in an interesting little shape. It's like a pillow. Smell. It smells like bubblegum. I'm not sure if there's any particular flavor here. Soft, not too soft. Almost like you could, when you're first biting it, like you could just, it'll dissolve and you can swallow it. But it doesn't. It stays in your mouth. Because it's gum. It's a very, very, very soft gum. So if your jaw gets kind of tired from eating a really stiff gum, this will work for you. It does seem to be dissolving and getting smaller. The taste hasn't gone away yet. Still a very good taste. Very sweet. It's not minty or anything like some gums can be. This one is just kind of basic flavor of a gum. There's a lot of sweetness in here, which is nice. It is dissolving as you chew. You could swallow it almost like right away. It's very small. It's gotten smaller and smaller as you chew. So it's something you could easily just swallow if you needed to. Then we will take it out, put it there on the table. I do like it. If you like very sweet, sugary gums, that's definitely the one for you. And the little tattoo here would be fun to try. I probably should have got some water on my arm and tried it. So these are the snacks that were tried this time. If I need to rank number one here, it's going to be the salt and vinegar. Yes, it's one of my favorite flavors, close to me. So yes, I do enjoy that. Very close. Number two is these date cookies. They're perfect date cookies. I've had some other mamul cookies. They're very crumbly. These ones they're soft and still kind of moist, which is perfect what I'm looking for in a cookie. So there you go. Let's see. If I had to pick a third, I think I'm going to go with these first ketchup chips. I like them because, well, they're a larger size. They're very crunchy, crispy, have a very good flavor. It's more than just the tomato flavor. There's something else there. There's a little bit of spice to it. So yes. So 1, 2, and 3. For candy, of the candies that I had, I think my favorite candy would be the gummies. I'm a fan of gummies. I do like that. Sour eggs kind of a little strange flavor, and I'm not usually a gum person. So gummies it is. Hey, thank you for watching my video. I do appreciate you staying here all the way to the end, and I hope that you will like and subscribe to my channel because there will be more taste tests coming soon. Thank you very, very much, and I hope you have a super awesome day. Happy camping, happy hiking, and happy roaming.